Yo, what's going on? This is a very different video from what I usually do, but uh, I figured since they're actually, since I'm actually gonna be awake for this one, since it's at a bit of a more, or not since I'm awake, but since this is gonna be something that airs before I go to work, so I have time to record a video here. I figured I would record my reaction for this. I may or may not even actually post this, depending on what they announce. I don't have my hopes high for anything, really. But trying to think of stuff people have been predicting. I think I've seen people say there's supposed to be a new Pokemon spin-off game that's going to be announced, which would be cool depending on what it is. I've seen a lot of talk about Smash Bros, and I don't know. I don't think there's gonna be a new Smash Bros for at least like another year. I feel like it still seems way too soon for one. Sorry if I'm super low energy. I woke up about 10 minutes ago. Maybe I should wake up earlier for these so I'm a bit more high energy whenever it comes time to record these. Trying to think. Other stuff they might show. I'm hoping they'll show stuff about Tamagotchi Life. And Rhythm Heaven Groove, because those are two things I was really wanting for the Switch, and well, I want to know more about the games when they release and everything. And obviously the big thing, the biggest cope of all time, I want Fossil Fighters. I'm always gonna want Fossil Fighters, ever since, well, for the longest time now. I've been saying the three things I wanted on the Switch was Tamagotchi Life, Rhythm Heaven, and Fossil Fighters. We got two of those in the same direct, and if the rumors of I don't think it's rumors, I think it's pretty much confirmed that the patent that Nintendo has on like an attachable second screen to the Switch 2. I don't know, that seems like the perfect opportunity to bring back Fossil Fighters, because it was, I won't say it was super reliant on the second screen. You could probably make it work without one, but I have high hopes. It's a really pure cope, but I don't care. Shit. I think there was also a leak about there being at least more than one game with 7 in the title. And there's not really many games I can think of, at least, that have 6 entries in it already. One that I've seen people talk about is Skylanders, which I would be down for. I'd be down for. As long as you don't have to buy the figures again. And there was like a way that in-game that you can unlock and use them. But again, I don't know. I don't have super high hopes for that either. We'll just have to see. And then Undertale's 15th anniversary is coming up soon. There we go. So, I guess there could be something here for Undertale. I'm just trying to think of the stuff that I personally have interest in. There's still some in real life. Oh. Oh. Yep. You are Mr. Gay. Actually, that's pretty cool.
And we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt
But
as
no,
Mario,
they didn't use the same image.
Anya Taylor-Joy as
Yeah.
Princess Peach, Charlie Day as Luigi, Jack Black as Bowser,
It's the only
Keegan-Michael Key
Dude.
as Toad,
Chris Pratt's the only image they changed.
Kevin Michael
Oh,
Richardson
that's a
as
different him.
Kamek.
I don't even think they showed him
And
last
as we
time. Okay.
continue to make progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the future.
Plus, after encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed
Looked
into
away for a
babies,
second.
kicking off a series of unexpected events in the game's adventure mode.
Is this
With
still
their
tennis?
skills gone, the babies will need to learn how to play and defeat the monsters to return to normal. Mario Tennis Fever launches on Nintendo Switch 2, February 12th. The wilderness is calling.
Oh, here we go.
Transform a wild island inspired by the
Oh,
Australian
crafting?
outback. As
Yeah, I
you
don't know.
progress, you up. Dinkum launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system November 5th. Pre-orders and a demo will be available later today on Nintendo
Hashtag
eShop.
Dinkum. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Here, on this small island
Please show me
floating
Miitopia
in the
makeup.
sea, are Mii characters, each living their own carefree lives.
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi Life Living the Dream game. You're in charge of this island. You can create Mii characters of anyone you'd like living here. Base them on a
I often lay down on the sidewalk in the middle of a town.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup. This is
What
just
the-
a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. This just in. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life Living the Dream launches next spring. More on this
Okay.
story as it develops.
Okay.
Please take a look at this.
Okay.
Coming to Nintendo Classics,
Oh.
Virtual Boy.
Yeah.
You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic
How many games were there for
3D
this thing? Like
while
14?
playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory. This recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware by inserting
Does
a
it give you
console to
migraines
play.
too?
Next, please take a look at this.
Great. Oh, that's a Pokemon spin-off. I forgot about this. Ditto. A whole game about Ditto? What the...
This land is just waiting to be shaped by a Ditto that looks like a human? And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
Yeah.
What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
That's leafage?
By learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes, so do the Pokemon.
Y'all like Gen 1.
Collect rocks and wood to build with. Till the fields and grow delicious crops.
It's not just Gen 1. Hi, Drover. Combi.
Build homes for the Pokemon you meet.
Ember.
There's so much to do here. No need to rush, though. Go at your own pace. And you'll have a wonderful space before you know it.
This is pretty cool.
Pokemon Pokopia.
Pokopia.
A brand new Pokemon game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Pokemon Pokopia, where a Ditto with a human appearance builds a new life with other Pokemon. Next, we have information about another Pokemon game, which launches very soon.
Legend ZA. Oh, come on. What do we got? Uh-huh. 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 Yeah. 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 Come on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Hell yes, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, huh? Huh? Yeah? Okay, I don't think that's shown anymore. That's my god.
It appears that new
Oh my
Mega
god.
Evolved Pokemon have been discovered in Lumio City, where people and Pokemon live.
Oh my god.
Pokemon Legends
Dude.
ZA launches
Dude.
October 16th.
Dude.
We have one more
Dude, those are
Pokemon trailer.
awesome.
Please
Those are...
take a look.
Wait, what? What? For what? Koopa? What is this? Mega Stones? Yeah. What? What? Hello? What is this? What is... Hello? What?
Pokemon Legends ZA is getting
hello?
a DLC called Mega Dimension.
Is that Mega Raichu
Raichu
X
has
and
two
Y?
different Mega Evolutions. How do you think they'll perform? More details will be shared in
What
the
is
future.
happening?
Let's move on to some more headlines.
What is going... Hello?
Years
What
ago,
was... Hello?
Pokemon Romp trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin. In high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions
What
and
just
counter
happened?
opponents to reveal the truth. And
What was that?
The main
I don't care about Danganronpa. What was that?
1 2x2
Dude.
launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and
Chief.
Nintendo Switch systems next year. Jian or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior.
Wait, just move. Mecha Kalos starters, that was expected. That was expected, and they look sick as hell.
Paid DLC is on the way.
What the fuck?
Choose a
Just
different path
it's dropping
and
Mega
experience
Raichu
new
X and Y.
developments that weren't in the main
What?
story. Walk your own path and become
What?
a one-man
What?
army.
What?
Causes
Dude, I should have known. I should have known. Those Mega Stones they showed
threatens the world.
didn't look like any of the other ones. They didn't look like
It's
any
up to
Pokemon I
you
knew had
to
a
venture forth and find the source of the danger
a Mega.
in order to prevent
What
total
just
calamity.
happened? Well and truly, I am speechless. What? Dude. What happened? I cannot fathom what just what happened. What? Oh, Little Nightmares. That's cool. That's cool. Alright, what's this? There's a long black screen. Probably the last thing. PT is back. Oh! Oh! Oh!
There's no escaping your destiny.
Oh! Okay. 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 Yeah, okay. I should have known when it was Capcom. I should have known. Sure. 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 Banger. Okay. Okay. Sure.
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, I get the feeling I don't care. Yeah, I get this. Okay. I don't care about this.
Hear me now as I
Oh.
declare that the heroic game
Sheer strength to uphold the faith
It's not
I
on
hold
here
dear.
yet.
Above all, I need the strength
What?
to lead me.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you. Thank you. I cannot believe what just happened. I need to get ready to go to work, but whenever I get home this afternoon, I'm recording more about this because this is insane. This is insane. Okay, so I am back now. And I'm ready to talk about this because quite a bit of information has come out since this morning after the direct. But first, I want to just go over the new Mega Evolutions that they showed off, which I believe, I think it's through here. Hope. Yeah, here we go. They don't have the Raichu Megas on here. But let's look at Mega Chestnut first. Still grass fighting. Dude, this thing's design is awesome. Even just without seeing it in action in game, this alone is so peak. Then you see it in game. What the? You see it in. Okay, you see it in game. And it can like take off half of its shell and swing it around like a hammer. This is peak. This is peak. This is so unbelievably peak. And then Delphox. This might be my favorite one. It's hard to say. It's close between Delphox and Chestnut. Turning it into a witch's broom, turning its like stick, its fire stick that it has, into a witch's broom, a flaming witch's broom that it floats around on. Dude, this thing is so cool. I've like come around to Delphox here like within like the past year or so. Before that, I didn't care for it at all. But I've come around to it a lot, and this just makes me like it even more. This is amazing. And Greninja, Greninja is probably the weakest out of them, if I'm being honest. It is cool. Don't get me, it's very cool. I think this thing is awesome. But mainly the big change is just the big shuriken that it hangs upside down on, which is super cool. He's aura farming like hell. The base design does change a bit too. He's got a bit of blue around his head. I can't remember if he always had the shurikens here. And he does become black. Something I saw someone pointed out on Twitter is that they all have their shiny colors in one way or another. Delphox has a bunch of purple on it, Chestnut has like this red cape, and Greninja turns black. So that's a really cool detail. Now let me see about, here we go, the DLC. I'm sure they'll have information about Raichu on here. Or not. Okay. It's okay, because I was about to go over to Twitter anyways to look at renders, or not renders, to look at other information. Let's see. Here, we'll start with Mega Raichu X. I think I like this one the most out of all of them. I've been saying for the longest time that I wish we did not get Pichu so we could get Gorachu. Gorachu is one of the sickest Pokemon of all time. Or, not really of all time because it doesn't exist, it was scrapped. I don't know if this is the actual one, because it looks like a redesign, I'm not sure. But both of these new Megas do bear a bit of a resemblance to it, especially the teeth and the angry eyes. That's the big part, but yeah, this thing is so cool. And if I remember right, one of them, I think it's information on the website, wherever it was, talked about how it floats. So one of them is definitely going to be a pure electric type of levitate, and that's so cool. And then Mega Raichu Y. This one reminds me a little bit more of Alolan Raichu. I think this one does bear like a little bit more of a resemblance to Gorachu. I mean, they definitely both look like they've taken inspiration from it. I'm very happy with both of these. I think, yeah, my favorite is probably X. Yeah. They're both really cool. And then in regards to the other information, starting off not good, the Mega Kalos starters, unfortunately, you're not going to be able to use them like in a playthrough of the game, because you can only get their Mega Stones as rewards for doing online battles. And I just think that's so stupid. I think you should be able to use these throughout playing the game. I see no reason not to. I see no reason to limit them like this. It's just not good, I don't think. And then with Pokemon Home, as you can see here, Pokemon sent to Legend ZA will no longer be able to be used in prior games, and Pokemon from Legend ZA will also not be able to be deposited in other Pokemon games. Now, when I first saw this, I was very unhappy. I still am, because it's not having backwards compatibility is just dumb. But the way this is worded, it makes it sound like that anything you transfer into this game will be permanently stuck there, even when future games release, when that's not the case. In future games, you will be able to, I figure you'll be able to bring Pokemon from ZA into like Gen 10 games or whatever. It's just that you can't bring them back to Scarlet and Violet, Sword and Shield, Legends Arceus, anything like that. Which does suck, don't get me wrong, but it's not as bad as the tweet makes it seem. And then another bit of Pokemon Home here. Apparently you're going to be able to bring in the regional forms, which is cool. I didn't expect this at all. can see Alolan Raichu, Hisuian Avalok, Hisuian Goodra, and Galarian Slowpoke. Very cool. Very cool. But I think that'll do it. Although I do actually want to do one more thing. I'll cut to that right now. Okay, so got a Mega Evolution tier list here. I'm not gonna be ranking all of them right now, just the ones that have been revealed so far, because this is, I believe, the last trailer before the game comes out. Which I think with the amount of Megas they revealed, I think it's a good amount. I think this is a pretty good selection that they've got here. So I'll just start Mega Raichu X. I think I would put A or B tier. I really like its design. I don't know how to feel about it being yellow like Pikachu. I'm kind of indifferent on that. Mega Raichu Y I'd probably put here, just below in C tier. It's alright. It's not bad, but doesn't really stand out to me either. Mega Victory Bell is, I think, A tier. I love this stupid fat plant. He loves berries and cream. He thinks everything is sunshine and rainbows. He's just jolly. I think it's a pretty good balance of cool and goofy, and yeah, I like it. Mega Dragonite. Unlike a lot of people, I don't mind the design at all. The design is not where my problems with Mega Dragonite lie. I do wish it changed like a little bit more, but what it is fine. My problems with Mega Dragonite lie in just completely disagreeing that pseudo-legendary Pokemon or legendary should get Megas at all. Because none of them need it, except for maybe like, what, Goodra? Goodra is like the only pseudo-legendary I can think of justify giving a Mega to, and even then it's a stretch. So I will put it at the bottom of C tier. I don't dislike it. I just don't think it's necessary at all. Mega Chestnut. This render does not do this thing justice. This thing is amazing. I think I'll have to give it S tier. It's so good. Being able to take off the bits of its shell and use it as a hammer, so peak. Mega Delphox is also S tier. I think I'd put it just below. I think I prefer Chestnut just a little bit. At first seeing the designs, I definitely like Delphox more, but now seeing Chestnut in action, I like Chestnut a bit more. Delphox riding around on a broom, like I said earlier, is so cool. Greninja is okay. I'd probably put it bottom B tier, below Raichu X. It's alright. It's pretty good. It's nothing super standout or crazy, but I like it. Malamar is also S tier. Hard to say exactly where though. I really love this thing. Like, the more I've looked at it, the more and more I like it. Ever since it was revealed a couple days ago. And the whole build up to it was so much fun. I really like Mega Malamar. The brain, it's so deep sea alien horrific creature. I love it. I really love it. And Hawlucha, I think, is probably going to be another B tier. I think probably between Raichu X and Greninja. I think it's pretty good. I think the mask looks really good. I love the colors, the black and yellow. Yeah, doesn't change. It's not like the greatest Mega design of all time, but I like it. So yeah, that'll do it for this video. And for just a little bit of a heads up, whenever Legend ZA does come out, I don't plan on immediately ranking all the Megas in it. I'm probably going to wait until Champions comes out and we can see what they do in battle, what their abilities are, their stats, if any of them... Well, not if they need to change typing, I'm sure we'll know that in Legend ZA. But yeah, a lot of that will probably impact my opinion of the Mega. But yeah, for now I think this is what I'm going to have it as. This is how I'm going to leave it. And until next time, I will see you in the next video.